Hello, Lily Lake Kindergarten, first and second graders. I'm so glad to be back with you again this year doing yoga. I wish we were all in one room together, sharing the experience, but we'll do it any way we can, right? Right. So, first and second graders, this sequence is something that you might be familiar with, especially second graders. This is our kind of our base sequence that we do in K through 2. Kindergarteners, this is going to be brand new for you. So, I'll try to explain the best I can and just do your best, okay? All right. How we start our classes is usually with a breath ball. As a ball expands, we breathe, that's right, in. And as the ball contracts, we breathe out. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I think today we will, there it was. Okay, we will do 5 breaths today, okay? Here we go. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. This is our last one coming up. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Already I feel calmer than I did when I sat down. And I hope you do too. Okay, friends, today we're going to talk about what it means to be present. Sometimes connecting with our breath helps us feel present and grounded in our space. Sometimes just looking around at your environment helps you feel present. Sometimes doing yoga helps you feel present. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do our movements and then our book, okay? So wherever you are, if you're on your mat, your carpet, go ahead and put your legs out in front of you. We're going to bend forward and reach for your shins, or your ankles, or your feet. Anywhere that you feel a stretch in your legs and your hips, that's a good stretch for you. Okay, everybody's body is different. You want to try to not round your shoulders, but hinge right here from your belly button towards your legs. Let's get a good stretch here. Turned into a beautiful day. Today is Saturday that we're making this video. Super warm. All right, now we're gonna add a stretch in that we started doing last year. Bring your feet together, the soles of your feet together, knees out, and start by bouncing your knees up and down. So our butterfly wings. Some of you might remember this from last year, and for some of you it might be new. And I do like to look around and imagine that I'm looking for a flower to land on. If I'm a butterfly, what color flower would you choose to land on? As I land, my legs come still and I lean forward. My flower is yellow. I lean forward. And get a good drink from the middle of my flower. What color flower are you guys landing on? Okay, very good. Friends, from here we're going to stand up for mountain. Remember, in mountain pose, it looks like you're just standing, but actually you're working your muscles. My hands are pressing together very hard, so I can feel my arms are strong, my hands, my thighs are engaged, and I'm very strong, just like a mountain, as the name of the pose goes. Okay? Good. From here, I'm going to step back my right leg into warrior one. Arms high to the the sky. Again, very strong arms, very strong legs for warrior one. Very good. Okay, now get your airplane arms ready. It's just like an airplane. We shift onto our front foot, and then we look at something that's not moving and tip forward, bringing your back foot off the ground. For your airplane, you can lower your nose as close to the ground as you like. Everybody has a different balance comfort level. Back to your warrior one. Now you stay here. I gotta flip my thing back over. It's a little bit windy today. Okay. There. From our warrior one, we bring our hands to the mat. Plant your hand and step your front foot back. Your hips to the sky for your downward dog. Downward dog. If it feels better to bend your knees, you can do that. Otherwise, just staying here in down dog. Take a big breath in and shift forward, bringing your body into a plank. Your body's flat like a board. Okay, all in a row. Your belly's working hard and your arms. Good. Lower down to the mat and push up for cobra. Now the older kids know when we do cobra, we say this. The cobra sounds like a snake. Does everyone want to try it? Good job. Now we push back. Older kids go right into child's pose kindergarten. You start by sitting on your feet. You walk your hands to the ground and then your elbows, and then drop your head. Feel your belly rising and falling on your legs. You can feel that breath moving through your body. You can keep your head down, or if that's uncomfortable for you, you can keep your head up as well. Okay, friends, let's come back to standing on our mat, nice and tall, back to our mountain. Now we are going to do our poses with our left leg back, or if you happen to use your left leg first time, no problem. Just do the one you didn't use before, okay? So nice and strong. Step your left leg or opposite leg back. Arms up super high, straight and strong. No one can knock you over. Warrior one. Super strong. Good. Okay. Airplane arms out to the side. Ready? Come onto your front leg. Look at something that's not moving and shift forward onto your front leg. Now, it's okay if you wiggle around. Balancing is hard for me too. Okay, back to your warrior one. Very good. Remember now, hands down to the mat. Bring your front leg back for your downward dog. Take a big breath in here. Good. Shift forward into your high plank. Your belly's working hard. You're all in one line, just like a flat board. Push down, lower to the ground, and push up again for cobra. Good. Now push back once more into your child's pose. Remember, sitting on your feet, walking down, head down. Very good, friends. Okay, let's all come up to seated or lying down, actually, whichever works for you. I'm going to read you a book about what it means to be present. I'm going to see where's a good spot for me to be sitting. My daughter Ellie is helping me with this.
Do you want your face up?
No.
Okay.
We're going to get nice and close up to the book so you can see the book the best.
Okay.
You'll just hear me from the side.
Yeah.
This book is called What Does It Mean to Be Present? Now, it's a good story, but also something fun about this book is there's two things in every page that you may notice. Older kids might remember this book from last year, see if you can remember. And younger kids, I'll tell you at the end and see if you notice. Can you see the whole width?
Doing that right now. Okay, we're good.
Okay, see this lady? Feet are hanging down. What does it mean to be present? This picture might give you a hint about the things on the pages. What does it mean to be present? Does it mean showing up in class and saying present? Not exactly. Ellie, can you see my face?
Kind of.
Get it either all in or all out.
Okay.
Does it mean sharing something at show and tell? Like a present you had gotten? No. Does it mean wrapping yourself in wrapping paper like a present? No. That's my favorite page. Being present means listening carefully when other people are speaking. Noticing when someone needs help and taking the time to give them the help they need. Focusing on what's happening now instead of thinking about what's next. Can you see the things in the picture? Two things you should see in the picture. Appreciating what you have, even if what someone else has seems better. Waiting patiently for your turn. Treating each other or treating each new experience as an opportunity and understanding that making mistakes is how we learn and grow. Looking for those two items. Being grateful for your family and friends and telling them so. And savoring each bite of your delicious food. Cuddling with your puppy and enjoying how soft and wriggly he feels. Relishing the warmth of the sun and the sound of the rain. We're enjoying the sunshine here today. Feeling the sand between your toes, watching the rolling waves, smelling the briny seaweed, listening to the cawing seagulls, and tasting the ocean's salty spray. You're using all of your senses to notice where you are. Your eyes and ears and nose, your sense of touch, and your sense of taste. Allowing the rhythm of your breath in and out, to make you feel peaceful. Closing your eyes and being still enough to hear your inner voice. Being present means living in the moment. It means realizing that yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift. That is why we call it the present. Now, friends, did you notice what was on each page? Let's see if we can find it on this page. That's not a carrot. That's an orange sitting in the dirt. And that's a butterfly. The butterfly and the oranges were on each page. Present. We're going to talk about this further as the year goes on. Okay? Trying to be where we are as we're at home and at school and at home and school. Trying to just really be present and using your senses to be where you are each day, even though the days look different from one another. Now, to close, we are going to do a volcano breath. Now, in yoga, we do this to send our love to somebody who might need a little extra love that day. Older kids know about this, but for you kindergarteners, I'll tell you how it works. You put your hands together at your heart and you bring someone to mind who needs your love today. When you're ready, open your eyes so I know, and then we'll inhale and imagine your person, and then as we exhale, we'll bring our arms wide, and exhaling them a wish of love will blow it out into the world, okay? All right, so hands to heart. I have my person, do you? Okay. Breathing in, imagine them. And breathing out, you send your love. Okay, friends, thank you for being with me today. I hope that your first week of school went great and the second week is well on its way. Bye, guys. Take care.